Ladies and gentlemen, the best 7.62 by 39 AR-15 in the world, guys. The world. Why I say the world? Because I built it. I put it together myself. Your gun that you build is the best in the world. Let's just put it that way. Whatever you own, whatever you put together, whatever you build, whatever you bought is the best in the world. Let's just keep it real. And in my eyes, this is the best in the world. This is years of research and development. This is years of a lot of YouTube channel watching. This is years of, just getting information on how to build one of these and how to build it correctly between components and magazines and all that good stuff. So this is my 7.62 by 39. I've been working on this for 2 years. I finally just said this year, let me just go ahead and finish it and stop procrastinating and buying other stuff that I really don't need. So from front to back, we're going to go front to back. Matter of fact, let's start with the internals, the components here on the inside. The mistake I made, well, it wasn't really a big mistake, but Primary Arms, I like to shop at Primary Arms. The bolt carrier group in here is a Radical Firearms bolt carrier group, I believe. If I'm not correct, it's a Radical Firearms 7.62 by 39 158 Carpenter steel. Now the mistake I made on that was thinking that 158 Carpenter steel was a harder and better steel than 9310. Technically, I would have went with a Toolcraft bolt carrier group with the enhanced firing pin. Now this has a enhanced firing pin in it. The Toolcraft has a enhanced firing pin, 9310 melanited, which makes the coating, makes the metal more and harder. So I'm running this for now. What I'm going to do with this bolt carrier group, I'm actually going to run this in my 7.62 by 39 18-inch build, which is going to be a hunting rifle, a long range. I'm going to try to build a long range 7.62 by 39 because I love that ammo. I love the cartridge so much as far as cost effective cartridge versus a 308 versus a 300 Blackout versus a 6.8 SPC versus a 6.5 Grendel versus a 224 Valkyrie. The price on that ammo is readily available. You can access it. You can get it anywhere. You can get steel case, you can get brass, you can just get it. So I decided to go with an 18-inch build for my next build. Actually, it's going to be just an upper to go on my precision lower. But we'll get into that later. I'm running a Damage Industries enhanced buffer tube in here. Now I used to have a Strike Industries flat wire. Now the flat wire Strike Industries is really good. It's really stiff. And you compare that, you add an H3 buffer with it, it's really stiff. It worked well, but Damage Industries, you can't beat $7 for something that's not gonna, make your AR have that twang, running a UTG H3 buffer in it. So let's go from back to front then. UTG, everything's pretty much almost outfitted with UTG. I'm a UTG junkie. Magpul's great, BCM's great. Strike Industries is great. I've used a lot of their products, but for some reason, I just keep going back to UTG. Between the prices being great, quality items that they make, really the prices. I like the prices, and they make pretty good stuff. So I got the UTG. This is the S2 stock. I love the stock. All my rifles are outfitted with the stock. It just looks sexy. UTG flip up sights. $36 off of eBay for those versus $60, $70, $80 for Palomar. I think these are either aluminum or Palomar. I think they're Palomar too, with aluminum base. You got the UTG red dot on here, $30. Can't beat that. Now one of the best uppers you can ever purchase. Honestly, in my opinion, there's 2 uppers that someone should build a rifle with. It's an Anderson slick side upper, no forward assist, no dust cover. You really don't need it in an AR-15. You really don't, okay? These are very sturdy and they're lightweight. You cannot beat this upper. The only thing that could beat this upper is an Aero Precision upper. Maybe an M4 E1. That's the only thing that can probably beat this. I mean, there's other ones out there, but if I was to ever do another build, and and I wasn't really on a budget, I would use an Aero Precision upper and an Aero Precision lower. As you can see, this is an Anderson lower also. They mate together very well. Okay. eBay sling, $5. An eBay buffer tube, $11. The only thing that's really not UTG on this bad boy is this grip. Now this grip, I went with this grip. I love this grip. This is an X2 Scorpion grip. The only thing bad about this grip is it didn't come with the grip screw. So I wasn't really too fond of that. Now the magazines is a big issue when it comes down to 7.62 by 39. You heard C Products was good. You heard ASCs were not that great. C Products were always sold out. So I went to Gun Mag Warehouse, and I went with the Pro Mags. I got 5 of these. I love the coating on it. I love the jet black coating. They're Teflon coated. I just like the way they look. They operate very, very well. Took them to the range. I ran 10 rounds in each, and they all worked pretty much fine. And then I did not load them to capacity. These are 30-round magazines. I did not load them to capacity, so I need to do that next. And see how they run with steel case. But they were all brass that was in here. It ran flawlessly. The rail is an eBay rail I got for $45 off of eBay. And I think eBay is not even selling rails anymore, I think. I tried to go on there and look for another one. Keymod. You cannot beat Keymod. M-LOK's great. You cannot beat Keymod. Keymod's much better, much easier. I don't know why people flocked to M-LOK. That's insane. The barrel is a Bear Creek Arsenal Bear Claw barrel. Very heavy profile. Melanited Collet, 416R stainless steel, 1 in 10 twist. This thing is sweet. I ran this about maybe a month ago. The thing works flawless. All my brass was shooting out at 3 o'clock. I couldn't believe it with the combination of the H3 buffer in there and that Damage Industries spring in there. Little eBay forward comp. All my rifles are outfitted with forward comps. $20. It's called an L6. They have an L5 and an L6. The L5 is for the 223. The L6 is for the 30 cal. So I went with that. This thing is sweet, man. I mean, this is one of the best looking rifles you can ever build. Trinity Force. This is a Trinity Force. Forgot, god damn it, I forgot what it was called. QMS in here. ALG QMS trigger. I mean, you can't. I had the ACT in my last build. Someone stole that build, so I went with the QMS. Mil spec. I think it's 5.5 pound pull. It's good for what I need. Strike Industries lower parts kit. They make some of the best lower parts kits out there. I mean, they're very sexy. You got the ambidextrous safety. Now UTG is actually making lower parts now. When I went on their website and I saw their lower parts kit, now it's running at $100 MSRP. You can probably get it for about $50, but that thing, look, I want to build a whole nother rifle so I can make sure my rifle is completely UTG'd out. So I might do a lightweight build just to be bored. I might end up doing a lightweight build, but I don't plan on building any more rifles except for an upper. Just a 7.62 by 39 upper, guys. So this is loaded with Golden Bear. I heard Golden Bear is brass plated steel case, and I heard it's really consistent as far as accuracy goes and deviation and all that good stuff. So I picked some of this up from my local store. I want to really kind of test it out. I'm going to try to get it to the range and see if I can sneak it in there. I don't know, whatever. I'll do more testing. But here it is, guys. I finally finished it. This thing looks sweet. It's a sweet setup, sweet build, man. This rifle probably cost me no more than $500-600, everything, and I put it together myself with barely any tools. Just hand tools, pretty much. So take a look, man. Proud of myself. Keep building out there, guys. Don't get detoured.